Welcome back to the Mountain Morning Show. We have some amazing guests. I'm so excited. I'm such a fangirl. So we have Carrie and Megan. Introduce us, for those few people who don't know who our canine celebrities are.
So I have Ollie with me today. He is the Chief Positivity Officer at Ronald McDonald House Charities of the Intermountain area.
That's wonderful.
And we've got Subaru Miller. So he's our Love Promise Ambassador for Mark Miller Subaru, helps us with all of the work that we do in the community.
Well, that's great. Okay, so Megan, tell us what your role is and how come you get to have Subaru with you all the time?
Well, I'm the marketing manager for Mark Miller Subaru, so I run our entire Love Promise program, get to work with awesome nonprofits in the community like the Ronald McDonald House.
There we go.
And so Blue's my little sidekick.
Okay, so this is Carrie Romano. Tell us what your role is with Ronald McDonald House.
So I feel like I have the greatest job ever. I serve as the CEO for Ronald McDonald House Charities of the Intermountain area.
Okay.
Yes.
So you have Salt Lake. Is there more than one?
Yes, so it's all of Utah, Western Wyoming, and Eastern Nevada. And
that's a big area.
The main Ronald McDonald House in Salt Lake City that serves Primary Children's Hospital, the University of Utah, and Shriners. And folks traveling from all throughout Utah and the surrounding states. And then we have several hospital-based programs as well.
Okay, and these boys are so handsome, and I'm certain there's got to be a reason that they're in their handsome boy clothes.
They just like wearing kilts.
There you go. And what dog doesn't?
These dogs love kilts.
Nothing gets better than a dog in a kilt.
There is actually nothing better than a dog in a kilt. Okay, so tell us why these handsome boys are wearing their kilts.
So this is the month of October is our Good Men in Kilts campaign. We have 8 amazing kilter teams. All of our kilter teams are men, and this team, the Dream Team, is a canine kilter team of Ollie and Subaru. So during this month, anybody can go on our website, which is ronaldmcdonaldhouseutah.org, and cast a vote for their favorite kilter team. The campaign runs throughout the month of October, and every vote is a gift of $25, which is fully tax deductible.
Okay.
And so vote early, vote often. We say for these, we're campaigning today for these guys.
Yes.
Specifically these two.
Okay, what's your fundraising goal?
We're hoping to raise $40,000 this month through the Good Men in Kilts campaign, and we're off to a great start, and hopeful that these dogs will inspire folks to support pediatric patient families wearing kilts.
That's great.
And their specific goal, I believe, is at least 5,000.
Yes. Okay, so
and
their
team goal is 5,000.
Okay.
They're at about 1,500 right now, and we're just a weekend, so
we need your help.
We need your help. They want to be
look
crowned kings of the kilts.
Good Men in Kilts. And so you said you had 8 teams?
We have 8 teams.
Okay.
All of the other teams are fabulous. We have a weatherman, a fireman, a doctor. We have just an amazing team of diverse men who have stepped up, and they're willing to don a kilt on behalf of the pediatric patient families we serve, some of whom they may never meet, but they're amazing and good men.
And how can we meet the other teams? Not that these aren't my favorite.
They are.
Yeah, they are.
But anybody can check out their profiles on our website, so you can see their photograph in a kilt, of course, and learn more about them and what inspired them to step up on our behalf, and cast your own vote, possibly for these amazing, sweet guys, or anybody else that you are inspired by.
Okay. So tell us how you two got involved. I mean, I know that you guys run the gamut of fabulous different charities you support, but how did you and Carrie become
our general manager, Jeff Miller, served on the board of the Ronald McDonald House.
Love the Millers, they're amazing, so philanthropic, and
we love what the Ronald McDonald House does. They do such great work in our community. So it was a natural fit. Ollie called us, and we jumped at the opportunity.
They are.
They're like hanging together.
Yeah, they
are
seem like
good
great
friends.
Yes.
They're just hanging out.
They are.
They're really comfortable.
Yeah, they are
the
really comfortable here and really comfortable with each other.
Chill out.
So that's great. So is there anything else that's happening at the Ronald McDonald House we should know about?
Yeah, we're celebrating the 30th anniversary of Ronald McDonald House house charities in Utah. So
Okay.
we began 30 years ago, 1988, originally formed as Mountain West Friends of Hospitalized Children.
Okay.
That kind group of folks opened the first Ronald McDonald House in 1988. And since that time, we've served tens of thousands of families. We now have a 72-room Ronald McDonald House that serves around 4,000 families a year, including lots of families who are coming from this part of the world up
Yes.
here. So folks who have to travel for specialty pediatric care for their kids, whether it's a trauma, newborn ICU, pediatric ICU, or an organ transplant, heart, liver, kidney transplant.
So how long, what is the average stay for families at your facility?
So the average stay is about a week, but we were so excited to bid a farewell to a family that had been staying with us for 2 years that had a child with very complex issues and conditions that required lots of care. And so we were so excited for them to be able to move on. But so we have some families that stay for a long period, but it's about a week depending on the type of care the child needs.
Yes, and for people who haven't had that experience, my son was a preemie, and I actually stayed with you guys because what happened, and I didn't even live far away, but when you're feeding a child every 2 hours, how do you ever get home to have a nap? So it sounds like you guys are helping families with the Gambit. So
Absolutely, and we try to make it more than just a free hotel, but a really soft landing spot with food and transportation and therapy dogs and lots of love and support.
So what is his role exactly?
So
Ollie,
he's
what
our
do you
chief
do?
positivity officer, and his job is love and comfort. And I'm telling you, it's transformational. He can relieve the pain and the fear and the suffering in a way that very few other things can do that for kids. He kind of takes them out of their body, and they are so present with him, and he just lets them lay on him, and he lets the kids lay on him and reads with them and cuddles up on the couch if there were room. So
Blue, I know.
Then he would cuddle up on the couch with them, and it's transformational to watch what animals can do, I think.
Well,
It really is.
To save all of
so
us.
you have kiddos who are very ill.
Yeah.
But you also have siblings.
Absolutely.
You have parents who are traumatized, and so
Yeah.
I imagine he is a
huge
source of comfort for all kinds of people who are working
Absolutely.
through these kinds of issues.
And they're away from their home and their neighbor and their
Yes.
church and their own dog. And
Yes, that's
support.
really hard. So okay, and Suba, so tell us. Where did you get your kilt? That is a very handsome
It is
white
a
kilt.
nice kilt.
It is.
We had it made for him. I know, he loves it.
So it was custom? Oh,
Yes.
okay, there we go. I can't believe he'll leave that hat on. That is amazing.
For now, yeah.
Okay. So what does Suba do? Does he when I know he's out in the community and he's also but does he do kids come and read to him, or is he just kind of your ambassador?
He does a lot. He does a ton in the community, and it's the beginning of the school year, so he has been visiting a ton of different schools and dropping off supplies that are needed, just to help teachers out a little bit. And then, buying a car can be stressful, so he does go around the dealership and says hi to all of our visitors.
It is a little anxiety provoking.
Yeah,
it
we
is.
try to make it
it's great
not
when you
be,
leave, but it's just
Easier
that's a
with a
big
dog.
decision.
It really is.
Sure.
And he's excited. He's celebrating his second adoptiversary this Saturday.
Adoptiversary. Oh, that is exciting.
Ollie's going to be there celebrating with us. It's at Smithfield Park and Draper.
How fun. Is the community invited?
Yes. Everyone's invited. We have so many fun activities going on. We're doing free animal adoptions with Nuzzles & Co. thanks to ASPCA. They're giving us a grant for that.
Oh, that's great.
We have a celebrity appearance. Joe Ingles, the Utah jazz player, is going to be there. It's Suba Blue's favorite jazz player.
Is that your favorite
It's
jazz
his favorite.
player, Suba?
He's told me.
That's great. So
Lots
it
of
sounds
fun.
Like a
So
party.
everyone's invited.
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
and Nuzzles & Co. will be there?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
And Ollie will be
And
there.
Ollie will be there.
Okay, these two we can't adopt, right? We
cannot
can't
adopt these two.
But there will
Off the
be,
table.
Okay.
But other dogs.
There are other dogs that
Okay.
are looking for
But
homes.
Yeah, you guys inspire
Yes,
other
adoption.
dogs.
And they'll
Yes,
help,
there
yeah.
we go. So there will be dogs. Will there be cats there too? Or
Oh,
just
yes.
puppies.
There will
Okay,
be cats, too.
So all
We're
kinds
covered.
of new friends that you could possibly take home to complete your household.
Yeah.
Okay, well, great. Anything new that we need to know about besides this party at Mark Miller?
Oh, we always have so much going on.
Yeah.
You know, we're at this celebration. We're also launching the 2019 Subaru Forester, and it is so nice.
Will
it's
we
been
be able
fully
to see
redesigned.
one?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
We'll be
You
able
can
to
climb in, look around, of course.
That's great.
So, and there's more information on Suba Blue's Facebook page. If you don't follow Suba Blue, you should.
Okay.
He's
yes.
got a lot going on.
We actually are Facebook friends.
Oh, good.
I don't know if he told
so
you,
know it.
but
Yeah.
He hadn't yet.
Okay, well, great. Well, thank you both so much for coming.
Thank you.
And so our goal one more time, $5,000.
These two want to raise $5,000.
They're gonna do
Okay,
it.
they can do it. We're
Come
at
on.
1,500, so we need another 35, and then we can check out the other Good Men in Kilts on.
Vote for all of them at ronaldmcdonaldhouseutah.org.
Okay, and to find out about the party this weekend.
I would check out Suba Blue Miller Facebook page.
Facebook page.
Yep.
Okay, well, thank you so much. We'll be right back.
Thank you.